what was it that, at one point you said, I'm going to adopt at 35 if I don't find someone? Like you had your whole life mapped out when you met Benny. But then, and you said you were protecting yourself, but then you started to open up. Could you walk us through what gave you confidence to open up, but what that feels like when you're trying to protect yourself? Because I think that's the push and pull that everyone's going through.
Well, I think first of all, making plans and trying to stick to them is silly because you don't know what's going to happen. And I can't believe that I get to marry my best friend. But yes, I think for me, I was genuinely set. But it was once I let go of me just saying I want someone and I wish I had this and I wish I had that. Instead, I changed my mind to I'm so lucky that I get to wake up and my family is healthy and I love spending time with my friends. And you know what? If it doesn't happen, I know that I've always wanted to be a mom. And, so of course I kind of planned that out. I think it was because when Benny looks at me, I don't think he sees anything but who I am. And that's very rare to find. He knows when I'm feeling a certain way and kind of before I can even let it get to a place of where it's unbearable, he has already talked to me through the spiral and protecting myself on multiple reasons, doing music, working with someone that's kind of, like, oh, I don't know if I should do that. But I genuinely it just happened. I think when and oh, that's so cheesy to say, but when you do know, it feels right. And I think that's what happened to me. And I just felt very comfortable with it.
Was it scary? Because you talk about being best friends so much. Was it scary thinking, what are we going to lose if this gets romantic as friends?
No, it happened right away. It happened right away.
It happened quick enough.
This was all one day. Yeah. That was one day. Like everything really happened within. And then look, there was once we knew that we liked each other, there's that part where we're both extremely busy people. So it's like, it takes a second to where you fully prioritize, because it's like, at first you date someone, you say, okay, well, I'll see you this time once a week. And then it's like, oh, okay, this person's getting cool. We'll go twice a week. And then it's like, wait, don't leave my house. I miss you. Like it all happens so quickly.
One thing that you both did was you had a long distance relationship for a while. Like you were in different states and managing that. You both have crazy work schedules. And I was thinking in your positions, it can get very easy to be like, oh, that person's never available. They canceled again. Like, well, they've got a million things. They're running away. I mean, you were just about to say you both are starting to travel together right now for work as well. But how did you manage that? Because I think a lot of our viewers are like, do long distance relationships work and do two busy people relationships work? How would you both say you've managed both of those parts?
Biggest thing in the world is trust. I can say with all my heart that I trust this person. So for me, knowing that I have a 12 to 14 hour day on set, I won't get to talk to him every second, which I don't need, but I know just hearing from him one time, check in with me and say, I love you and I hope the day is going well. I just feel safe and I've never felt that before. And if you feel like you're in a situation that doesn't feel like you're a unit, that makes it scarier. And then that causes friction. Then it causes trust issues. So for me, I would have to say communication and trust helps, but it doesn't always work.